So consider a unity feedback open loop transfer function. G of s is equal to 1 divided by s into 1 plus s the whole square. Find the phase margin, gain margin, crossover frequency, and phase crossover frequency, and comment on the stability. So this before we are plotting this one and Bode plot. With the help of Bode plot, we can find it with the help of calculator or so the first step is I have to make s is equal to j omega. Substitute s is equal to j omega. So g of j omega in this equation. Okay, so we'll get g of j omega is equal to j omega into 1 plus j omega the whole square. Okay, so first let us find out the crossover frequency. To find phase crossover frequency, this is step 1 and this is step 2. Okay, to find the phase crossover frequency, okay, so 1 divided by j represent minus 90 degree. Okay, since j represent 90 degree, since it is in the denominator, you have to substitute minus 90 degree minus for this one minus tan inverse of, okay, tan inverse of imaginary term divided by real term, that is omega divided by 1. So since you have square, you have to multiply it by 2. So that is equal to, you have to equate this term to minus 180 degree. So if I do, I will get minus 2 tan inverse of omega is equal to minus 180 degree minus plus 90. That is equal to minus 90 degree. So you will get tan inverse of omega is equal to 45, right? So what is omega? Omega is equal to tan of 45 degree, that is equal to 1. So your omega PC value, so this is your phase crossover frequency, that is equal to 1. The unit of omega PC is radian per second. So this is your phase crossover frequency. Okay. So the next step is to find the phase margin. To find margin. So how to find the gain margin? So the gain margin formula is minus 20 log of the magnitude of g of j omega. G of j omega at omega is equal to omega pc. Okay. So this is equal to minus 20 log of magnitude values this one. So how to find the magnitude of this one? Magnitude of this one is equal to 1 divided by, so you have to take the root of this value, root of the imaginary term plus imaginary term square plus real term square. So the imaginary term square is omega square into root of, for this one, root of 1 plus omega the whole square. Okay, so this is equal to 1 divided by omega into 1 plus omega square, that is equal to 1 divided by omega plus omega cube by omega 3. So let me substitute omega plus omega pc the whole cube. So minus 20 log of, so if we substitute omega pc equal to 1 here, you will get 1 divided by 2. That is nothing but minus 20 log of 0.5. Right. So what is minus 20 log of 0.5 is 60. So this is your gain margin. So the next step is step 4. So the step 4 is to find the gain crossover frequency. So in order to find the gain crossover frequency, you have to equate this magnitude of this g of j omega is equal to 1. So if I equate, or otherwise you can equate the 20 log of g of j omega, magnitude of g of omega, that is equal to 20 log of 1, that is equal to 0. So what is 1 magnitude of g of j omega? It is nothing but 1 divided by omega. So for this equation, I'm going to substitute 1 divided by omega plus omega 3 is equal to 1. Okay. So you have to find, you can go to the calculator and you can easily find it out. So let me discuss that one later. Okay. So how to equate with the help of the calculator. So let me, so if you solve the value, you will get the answer of omega gc is equal to 0.68. Okay, that is should be in radian. Next step was step 5. So now you have to find the phase margin, right? So now to find the phase margin is nothing but 180 degree plus this value. Okay, 180 degree plus this one, minus 90 minus 2 of tan inverse of omega. Okay, so at omega is equal to omega gc. So if we substitute 180 degree minus 90 minus 2 tan inverse of omega gc value is 0.68. So this is nothing but 90 minus 2 tan inverse of 0.68. So if you solve with the help of calculator, you'll get the answer as 21.5756 degree. Okay, this is your phase margin. So if you see this here, the WGC value is 0.68 and WPC value is 1 and WGC value is 0.68. Since WPC value is greater than WGC value, it is a stable system. Okay. So now we can verify this one with the help of the polar part. Okay, this problem I have solved it with the help of polar part. You can see here the gain margin is 2. So in polar part, it is in the linear scale. Okay, so if you take the 20 log of this 2, you will get the answer as what is 20 log of 2? I got 2 is 60. Okay, so that is a change. Okay, in body part I'm telling. Okay, and you can see the phase margin is 21 degree. So for the both the problems, I'm getting the same answer. So this is how we have to calculate gain and phase margin with the help of the calculator. So I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you very much.